Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Road to Glory. This is episode 5 already. We're absolutely flying through it. I've had such a good time playing this game for the weekend, for the first weekend of its release. And since last episode, we've done quite a bit of action. So if we come down here to the Spotlight Challenges, as you can see, I believe since last video, we have done the 10 field goals with Jason Williams, which wasn't too easy. I finished with exactly 10 with him, and I only got that 10th bucket in the last couple of minutes of the fourth quarter. I think we might have done this one as well, which was a simple one that we just had to win the game. Then we got the 10 field goals with Jason Williams, and then we did this one as well, which is pretty easy. Again, no requirements other than just using the players and winning the game. So super easy for those two. Jason Williams was a little bit tough, but I've heard the Haslam and the Williams ones are the most tough ones out of it, although there is one where we've got to drop 50 points with our Dwyane Wade, so that one might be a little bit tricky. But speaking of Mr. Dwyane Wade, we have gone ahead and evolved him into a Sapphire, so we managed to get all that we needed for him, and you can see there, to get him up to his next level, which is level 3, we need to score 300 points, 10 games and 15 steals, so not too tricky, especially if we're going to be getting 50 points in one game. So straight away, he's going to be on 66 out of 300. So that's pretty easy to do. Udonis Haslam, we have actually finished him. So we scored 70 points. We've grabbed 30 rebounds. So we can now evolve him and add loads of gold badges and make his stats so much better. So let's go and evolve that bad boy. And of course, we can go ahead and sell him. So we sniped him when we picked him up as an emerald. We've gone ahead and made him a ruby. And of course, that is going to mean we can sell him for even more. And then another evolution we can do is Cater Bates Diop. We got him, of course, from Domination. And yeah, super easy. 30 points, 8 assists. One game, basically, or a couple of games really, and he is now going to become a Sapphire, and he's going to become a pretty good Sapphire at that. So 84 rated for Cater Bates Diop, 89 for Haslam, and now the only card that we have to work on is our Dwyane Wade. So the squad is now looking like this. Do have a T-Mac on the bench, of course, because the Dwyane Wade is the focus. We did have a couple of other players, but they're out of contracts already. So yeah, we're going to leave them on the bench and just go through some of these other players. Cater Bates Diop now a 84, Haslam a 89, which is sick. And we can actually move him back to the power forward position and get Shaq back at the centre position, because we don't need to focus on Haslam for the rebounds anymore. So the team is looking super nice. And now we just have to go for the rest of these challenges. And I think after we do this Wade one here, so obviously we're just going to be focusing on Dwyane Wade for this game, so that's fine in terms of the Spotlight Challenges. In terms of the evolution challenges, sorry. But after that, I think we might jump into another game of Domination and pick up some more of these evolution cards. I know you get Terrence Ferguson from this one, I believe, and he is super nice when you get him evolved. So that is definitely going to be something that I am going to be doing. But I'm really looking forward to getting through the later versions of these. Like I said, that Deshaun Stevens is going to be nice. But I am fairly confident at this point that I have to buy the Amethyst Carmelo for these challenges. I don't know if it's a couple of these last ones, but I definitely know it's this last one. So that is going to be tough because he is very expensive. Of course, we can sell him after we use him like we are going to do with the other ones, but still it's not ideal. Now, we do have 3 tokens for completing one of the Spotlight Challenges that we did. So we're going to come in here and we are going to pick up, I mean, realistically, none of these guys are going to be making the squad, but we will go ahead and pick up Jason Richardson just because I love this card in previous 2Ks, and the pink diamond this year is going to be pretty unattainable, so we ain't going to be getting him, that is for sure. So we can pick up that ruby one, and again, it's another card that we can use if we do start to run out of contracts. But for the time being, that is the squad now. Just for playing the game and not spending any VC, that is not bad. We've got evolved cards, and Dwyane Wade is on the way. So I definitely think this next one is going to be possible. I think after that, if the requirements are like 1,000 points or something, I don't think we are going to be using him. It would be nice to get these upgrades on him, but another 2 upgrades, like, that is tough. So I think we'll leave it there for the time being, and I'll check in with you guys after we've done the next couple of games. Alright, we are back for part 2, and we are on a fresh day today. So the first part was from yesterday, which was Sunday, and today we're on Monday. So we should be getting a login bonus for the day. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people get some high-rated free agent cards, including like a 97 rated Blake Griffin. So we get a triple threat award for this. And like I said, I believe it is a free agent card, as it is, as it says on the pack. So let's go ahead and take a look at who we are going to get. And you can already see there the game of domination, which we will talk about in a second. So who are we going to get? We are going to get an 80 rated Tracy McGrady, which is completely useless. Oh dear, this game sometimes. But anyway, we did, of course, as you can see, complete the Thunder domination game. And we managed to drop 51 points with Dwyane Wade. So D-Wade already at 67 points out of the 300. And of course, in today's video, we are going to now jump into this challenge where we've got to drop another 50. So he is quickly going to become, well, I don't know what he becomes actually. He's got to become a Sapphire, hasn't he? Oh, he already is a Sapphire. He's got to evolve into the next tier, hopefully. But we'll, of course, find that out when we hit 300 points with him. So it's a little bit of a grind, but not too bad. Like I said, we can drop 50 a game in domination, which isn't too bad. Look at all these contracts we're getting. This is fantastic. Can never get too many contracts. And then our Evo card is going to be Terence Ferguson. And I've actually heard really, really good things about this card. So 40 points and 10 dunks as well. And he becomes a bit of a beast. He gets he gets 2 Hall of Fame badges. Seriously, that's wild. Alright, so D-Wade is, of course, going to be in the squad. Chandler Parsons, you are going to be coming out of the squad, my friend. And Terence Ferguson is going to come in. So 10 dunks and 40 points with Terence Ferguson. And then with Mr. Dwyane Wade, we just need 8 more steals. And then just points on points. So let's go ahead and let's get into this Spotlight Challenge. And let's see how easy or hard it is going to be to drop 50 points with Dwyane Wade. That is the squad we're going to use. Let's get into this. So the CPU's team isn't too strong. They've got 2 rubies, an emerald, a gold, and a silver. So Dwyane Wade's got to drop points on Kyle Korver, who is, of course, notoriously bad at defending. So we should be all right there. Andre Kirilenko, ruby. God damn, now that would be a really, really nice card. Of course, this is on All-Star difficulty, as was the Haslam challenge we had, and as is domination. So we'll go ahead and put our settings in tight on on-ball, off-ball, and then go over on screens, and then no help. Just in case I go onto a bit of off-ball if we do start struggling. Of course, I've got no shame in doing that against the CPU. This is all about getting the dubs. You don't need to worry about playing fair or anything. It's only the computer. So we've got Shaq at centre, Sean Bradley off the bench, both of them being fantastic centres. And let's get into this game. So freelance sets 4 out, 1 in, active, push the pace, and then crash the offensive boards. And then let's get Dwyane Wade involved in this first possession right here. Goes all the way to the rim, and there we go. First 2 points on the board for Dwyane Wade. We've got to get 50, so we need to average like 15 a quarter, I think, or something like that. Come on, we should be able to rip the ball off of Kyle Korver. Seriously? How did we not do that? I don't know. Should be actually a really good game to get steals. Like I said, Kyle Korver, definitely not the best in terms of holding the ball. Terence Ferguson's going to go all the way and get swatted. God damn. Terence Ferguson getting abused. And then players turning around very, very slowly. Now, of course, there are still a plethora of problems in My Team Unlimited at the moment. I'm trying to stay positive with the game mode, to be honest. I'm trying to just enjoy it for what it is. Are we going to get that to go? We are. There's 4 points. I'm trying to just enjoy it as it is. I mean, I'm not playing online, which definitely helps, because if I was trying to go 12-0 and I was getting kicked out of games, I'd be a lot more frustrated than I actually am just playing offline. And like I said, with the offline, I haven't actually come across any error codes yet or got any wrong rewards or anything like that. So far, we've been okay, you know, touch wood, this account's been fine. The auction house, though, is a problem, and that is something that does affect me because, yeah, the auction house just does not work, and you can search for a maximum and a minimum price, and it just won't say the right reward. It won't come up with the right results, which is super, super frustrating. You have to scroll all the way across at a level that's way higher than what you actually want to pay just to get the results that are actually there. Come on, Dwyane Wade, you've got to get some steals here. It's Kyle Korver, man. Oh, and we leave him open. That's going to go in. Oh, he's pricked it. Wow, okay. And Dwyane Wade is off on the break. Come on, 50 points we need. That should be another easy layup. Jesus. Was that Kyle Korver on defense? Oh, it wasn't. It was Kirilenko. Okay, that's fine. If Kyle Korver just performed a chase down block, I would not have been happy. But anyway, Kirilenko's fine. So we've got 6 points early on in this one. Let's try and get him a mid-range going down here. Shaq with a nice screen. Dwyane Wade with the... Oh, what? was going to say, with a moving mid-range, full white, and he goes ahead and bricks that one. A little bit unfortunate. Alright, well, on the break again, I see Dwyane Wade. He's spotting up for 3. Oh, that's not the best release. And Shaq was already jumping, so you knew it had bricked. That one's a better release, and he hits the 3. Dwyane Wade from the corner knocks down his first tray of the game, and that is 9 points out of the 50 already. Bob Sura with another steal. Yes, he gets the steal. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to lob this up to the big Diesel, and he's going to throw that one down. So annoying it wasn't Dwyane Wade getting the steal. Let's try and run him up here and try and get a pokey. Nope, okay. Going to give away the foul there. I did nearly get him fouled out the other game, so I was really trying to get these steals. Like I said, we've got 7 out of the 15 required, so we need another 8. But we still got to play quite a few more games to actually get him to that evolution level anyway. Let's pick up another foul. All right, let's lean off the square button for a little while. All right, Shaq with a great screen. Dwyane Wade with the moving mid-range. There we go. That's what we like to see. Dwyane Wade's mid-range is pretty decent. It's definitely more reliable than his 3-point shot. And fading away, he should be fine making them. So that's where a bulk of our points are going to come from. And of course, we're going to go with some pick and rolls as well. Get him rolling to the rim. And let's try and just get some steals out here. Come on. Bob Sura is getting so many. And Dwyane Wade just can't get anything to go. Alright, this is some great defense. They're going to have to chuck up an awful shot. That is a bad brick. Nearly goes in, to be fair. But it doesn't. And Shaq has just... I'm not sure what Shaq's done just there, to be honest. I'm not sure what he's done. I had my eyes on Terence Ferguson. I was about to throw him a lob. But yeah, that didn't really happen. Right, let's get another screen going for Mr. Dwyane Wade. And we're going to go straight past, blow by animation. And we are going to get swatted there. That's annoying because he was so far ahead of the defender there. But still, he managed to get caught up. Udonis Haslam, can we get the block? No, we can't. Terence Ferguson, the AI, the CPU, gives away the foul. That's annoying because I didn't control that. Oh, Dwyane Wade rises and fires in. I wasn't commentating then because I did not think that shot was going to go down. But what a deep fade that was from Dwyane Wade. He's got 13 points in this first quarter, so he shouldn't be too far away from getting his takeover. And of course, that is going to help massively. Can we really not get a steal out here? Jeez. All right, cool. Pass it to Kyle Korver. Let's go. Come on. Dwyane Wade, get the steal, my friend. So close, yet so far, every single time. That's a bad shot. Dwyane Wade is right in front of him. Let's go. Dwyane Wade on the break. He's running down, and we should be able to take this one all the way to the rim. And we get fouled, and we are going to the line for 2. First time going to the line for Dwyane Wade. Let's see what he's like today. 64%. He makes the first one. Hopefully he can make the second one, and that puts us at 15 for the quarter. We've got a bounce back bar, but it still goes in. There we go. So we're on schedule for the 50 points, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to be easy. All right, Dwyane Wade is on the break, cherry picking a little bit. We're going to take the mid-range. That's a full white. He's bricked it. Oh, my God. Let me just take a look real quick at what his mid-range is down to. He's only a 72 and a 72 3-point shot as well. So, damn, he really is not good at much. This card is a little bit of a problem. Let's try and get a steal. Let's try and get a steal, and it's not going to work. And it gives up a wide-open 3 for Kyle Korver, who's going to brick again. That guy has been bricking absolutely everything. Right, we're going to take this one all the way with the easy layup. So 17 points. Still no takeover, though, which, like I said, is pretty surprising. We've got the bench in now, apart from Dwyane Wade, of course. He's going to stay in this one. We'll take a couple of timeouts just to give him a bit more energy as we go through this one. But 17 points so far. Pretty happy with that. They haven't started double teaming yet, which I'm sure will come in the near future. But pick and rolls are really being our friend. But we can have him as the screener instead of the pick and roll handler. So that's another option we can have. And of course, we can use loads of cuts as well that are very, very handy against the AI defense. Bricked another 3. We're going to be coming down here. It's Bates D up. I don't need to score with you. I need to score with Dwyane Wade with the mid-range. That's my bad. That was a horrible release. I really don't like Dwyane Wade's release, to be fair. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Kyle Korver is going to come inside. I really want to press square and try to get the steal. But it doesn't quite happen, and they get the layup to go. At least we've got a nice, comfortable lead in this one. There's no harm of us losing this game, which is great. Dwyane Wade is going to set the screen. He's going to roll to the rim, and we're going to get that one to go. No, we're not. We're going to get that one to miss with heavy, heavy contact. It has to be said. Not entirely sure how that wasn't a foul. All right, they are really coming up on Dwyane Wade now. He's going to go inside. He's going to get fouled again. So we're going back to the line. He's got 17 at the moment. He is quite tired, so I'm not entirely sure these free throws are going to go down. He bricks the first one, 64% chance, exactly the same as the first two, and he's going to make the second one. There we go. So 18 points. So we need to be at 25 at the half to be on pace. So we need 7 more in these last 3 minutes of the second quarter. That is such a bad shot. There should be no way that goes down. It hasn't, thankfully. And we're going to look for Mr. Dwyane Wade. He's coming in, and that is a green light on the layup. 20 points for the Flash. He has got his Gatorade symbol now, which is not good because, like I said earlier in some videos, I really do notice a drop-off in players' performance when they do get that Gatorade symbol. They really seem to... A blocking foul? Really? They really do seem to fall off when they get that. So definitely a key this year is keeping your players energized, keeping their stamina pretty damn high. Oh, we nearly got that steal there. There we go. Lonzo ball with the ball. And we're going to try and find our man Dwyane Wade. We're going to take that easy layup straight to the rim. Dwyane Wade, I think he's definitely best at slashing and going to the hole rather than taking any sort of jump shot, as we found out with these mid-ranges. Damn, Lonzo again with another steal. Pick the ball up, buddy. Right, there we go. That's what we need Dwyane Wade to do. You know, I'm going to take a mid-range there. We're going to fade away, and we're going to get that one to go. That was nice and close. I had faith in him to do that. And 24 points. We're nearly at halfway. And Lonzo is being a bit of a beast, not going to lie. These steals are really coming in clutch for us. Right, so there's 1.5 minutes left in this half, so I'll probably keep Dwyane Wade in until the end of the half, and then he'll obviously get some stamina back from the halftime break, and then we can always take some more timeouts at the start of the third quarter as he gets another layup to go, and he's dropped 26 points in 2 quarters and still hasn't got his takeover. This is wild. I don't know what more the guy needs to do. Like, Jesus. Wow, hopefully he'll get it soon because that will, of course, make it a lot easier to score. And he should be able to get a lot more jump shots to go as well. That is going to be a block. It's not, but we're going to get the stop. And it's going to be Dwyane Wade. What do we do here? We go straight past Kyle Korver. We go all the way to the rim. We get another layup to go, and it's 28 points for D. Wade. Lonzo with another steal. It's a shame it's not Dwyane Wade getting these steals, but he's going to brick that. Wow, okay, that's pretty poor. What are we doing here? We're going to try a fade, I guess. And he's going to hit it. There we go. D. Wade. All right, Bates Diop is going to find our man, Dwyane Wade. Oh, that's not a good shot. And that one's probably going to kill his takeover bar as well. But he's got 30 points in the first half. So we are well on track. Oh, there we go. Dwyane Wade, we're going to take a 3. We're going to take the 3 and we are going to brick the 3. I knew as soon as I shot it, that was a big mistake. All right, Dwyane Wade. So a couple of tips, guys. Don't take 3s. Don't take jump shots. Just go to the rim. Layups are your friend. But there we go. 30 at the half. Dwyane Wade on the pick and roll. Straight to the rim with another green light layout. There we go. So pick and rolls, very useful for this Dwyane Wade challenge. Whether he's the ball handler or the screener. I actually find him probably more effective as the screener, to be honest. You really do get open so often. It's so easy to get nice, easy, clear runs to the rim. That definitely looked like it was out of bounds. Can we get a steal with Dwyane Wade? It is Kyle Korver. We should be able to steal this ball, and we still can't. That's super annoying. Right, they're going to have to chuck it up. That was a bad shot for Kyle Korver, and he's still bricking absolutely everything. Let's get this up to Dwyane Wade again. Let's just barge past Kyle Korver and get fouled, sending us to the line for about the 3rd time in this game. So his stamina has come up a little bit. It's still not great. And yeah, 91%, and he's bricked it. That's mad. What's this one going to say? 92%, and it's a green light. So we've got 33 points. Still no sign of his takeover, which is kind of crazy. But in terms of the actual challenge, we are absolutely flying. So I think we could probably sub in Terrence Ferguson at the end of the game and try and get him some points once we've got 50 with D. Wade. Wow, Kyle Korver's bricked again. That is crazy. And Dwyane Wade again, straight to the rim. Another easy layup. Thank you very much. 35 points. We only need 15 more now. We're absolutely flying. We've still got 3.5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. And this one is becoming super nice and easy. All right, let's send Dwyane Wade to the rim. There we go. He gets the ball just about. And that is surely going to be a foul. Wow. That was heavy contact. We didn't get the foul though, so not to worry. Still got a lot of time left in this one, and we are looking really good. Another brick. Damn, this AI are absolutely trash. D. Wade all the way to the rim with another layup. He really doesn't like dunking it, but it's fine. As long as he's laying it up, as long as we're getting these points on the board, that is all that matters. 37 out of the 50 now. We're absolutely flying, and they need a timeout, which of course is great for us. gives D Wade even more stamina. Oh, we get the steal from Bob Thura, and we're coming down with Dwyane Wade. We're going to go up for the layup. Contested, only 18% coverage. And D Wade gives away the foul. All right, we're going to take a few timeouts and get him some more stamina. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Just give me the timeout. What is that? Oh, Bob Thura with another steal. This guy's an absolute beast. It's annoying that Dwyane Wade couldn't be doing these steals, but he's in the corner. Green light on the moving mid-range. Let's get it. D Wade with 39 now. As we come towards the end of this third quarter, Bob Thura is absolutely killing it at the point guard position. So is Lonzo, to be fair. Both of them doing super well in terms of steals for the team. Of course, it is a little bit annoying that Dwyane Wade isn't the one getting these steals, but he is off already down the field. Can he catch it? No, he can't. He kind of could. He got his hand to it, but he couldn't collect it. That's annoying. That would have been a guaranteed easy 2 points. I did start running with him because I thought we might get the stop there. We did, but sadly, it just wasn't enough to get him free. Right, 39 points, still no sign of a takeover, which is utterly crazy. Let's try and get him all the way to the rim again. Oh, he goes up for the poster, not even an open dunk. He slams it down over CJ Miles, and Dwyane Wade turning back the years with that one. Now with 41 points, and it's 43-17 on the scorecard. Bob Thura with another steal. This guy is so good. And we're going to go with Dwyane Wade again, and we're going to get fouled again, and he's going back to the line. Is this on All-Star difficulty? I'm sure it was, but this is so easy, especially compared to that Haslam challenge and the Jason Williams challenge as well. They were a little bit tough, but this has been an absolute breeze. And of course, we need 300 points in total for Dwyane Wade for his next evolution. So we're looking pretty for that. Alright, still no double teams, still no sign of a takeover, but Dwyane Wade with the moving mid-range, he's going to break that one. We need to remember that his ratings are really quite bad, like 70s in the mid-range and the shooting. Yeah, we need to remember not to take them. It is nice to see them drop down though, especially with D Wade, signature moves, but in 2K, he's not the man for it. Alright, let's get Dwyane Wade going again. We're going to take the mid-range there because there was a man in the paint and he's going to knock that one down. 44 points now, he's absolutely flying. And at this rate, we're going to be at 300 points for his next evolution in no time at all. It is all going to come down to those steals. We need to get 8 more with him. So we might have to, I guess, go and play some games on rookie because he just doesn't, he can't even rip Kyle Korver realistically. Like, it's just not going to happen. And his steal rating is like a 40. So I don't know why they've made us a challenge where you have to score or get steals with him when his steal rating is so bad. But we can get another green light just at the end of the quarter. 46. Oh, we only need 4 more points, and we've still got another quarter to do it. Alright, so we are in the fourth quarter now. We're just taking all our timeouts to give Dwyane Wade plenty of stamina, and he's back at normal. No colour next to his name. We're going to get a nice screen there. We're going to take the moving mid. It was a full white as well. That's a little bit frustrating. We only need 1 more bucket. No, we don't. We need 2 more buckets with him, and then we are all set. Look at Shaq with the movement down the court. That's fantastic. Terrence Ferguson, we need dunks with you to evolve you, and there is our first one with Terrence Ferguson. And like I said, he gets 2 Hall of Fame badges and some really nice stats when he is evolved. So I'm super excited to get him done. Let's try and get some steals with Dwyane Wade. God damn. I can't get a steal with this guy to save his life. That's Kyle Korver again, and he gives away the foul. That's his 5th foul. Oh my god, no. Imagine he fouls out when I'm on 46 points. Nah, I'll cry. I'm going to have to off-ball with Dwyane Wade and keep him far away from any contact on the defensive end. And we're going to have to get these 2 buckets quickly now because I don't want to risk anything. Why does it send Haslam screen and not Shaq? I do not know, but Dwyane Wade all the way to the rim is going to get stopped. And Dwyane Wade, don't you dare get anywhere near anyone. You stay clear. Leave men open. I don't care. Stay away. Don't you dare put a hand up. Stay away. I do not care. You just stay still and you just stay away from trouble. You be a good boy. Last 4 minutes, you just got to be on your best behaviour and also get 2 buckets as well if you could. That'd be great. He has gone a little bit tired, but they're going to chuck up a bad shot. We're going to get the board, and Dwyane Wade is running away, and he slams it down. We need 1 more bucket to get the 50 points. Dwyane Wade's running again, and is this going to be it? No, it's not, because Shaq can't even pass like halfway up the court. That wasn't even nearly a full court pass. Damn, Shaq, really? Oh, that's annoying. That would have been it. That would have been us sorted. All right, that's fine. That's Bob Thura doing the foul, not Dwyane Wade. He's on 48 points. You need 1 more bucket. He's on 5 fouls. So this is a lot more tense than it ever should have been. Let's just stay away from everyone and wait until they brick it, and we can hopefully just get an easy path and to a fast break score. Let's see. Kyle Korver is going to brick it. We are not going to get the board though. Even though we've got Shaq down there, he's going to get the rejection. But again, they are down in the paint, and Kyle Korver is going to take the green light shot. That's fine. Right, Dwyane Wade's actually gone cold. I'm fairly sure he just hit a shot down the other end. Right, let's call for a screen from Shaq. Jesus Christ, this game is so frustrating that I have to go through all those options just to get a screen from the Big Diesel, and we get fouled, but it's not a shooting foul, even though I was holding down square for quite some time. All right, we still need one more bucket with Dwyane Wade. Oh my God, why has it come down to this? There we go, Dwyane Wade all the way. There's 50 points with Dwyane Wade. Challenge completed. Let's go. That was a lot tougher than it should have been. I can relax now. He's got his 5 fouls, but it doesn't matter. Wow, there we go. Challenge complete. 2 minutes and 20 left on the clock. Alright, we're going to go and try and get some dunks with Terence Ferguson. So we're going to hold him up the court and we're going to throw the ball right over his head. Jesus. Oh, that's definitely the way to do it though. Just pull your guy back on the defensive end. The AI is probably going to chuck up a brick like they have done for the majority of this game. As long as you get a decent outlet pass to them, they are going to have a wide open run to the rim, and they should easily be able to get a dunk, because we do need to get 10 with him to evolve him. There we go, and here is going to be number 2, Terence Ferguson, all the way, slam it down. He is acrobatic as well. Can imagine when this guy gets Hall of Fame Lob City finisher. That is going to be disgusting. See if we can get a steal with him. Coming down here, we can. He's probably not going to be able to standing dunk it though, which is a little bit annoying. So we are just going to reset this one. And we'll call him for a screen actually, and we'll see if we can get him high flying action. And what has just happened there? Defensive 3? Really? All right then. We'll take Dwyane Wade to get another easy point, and he green lights it. 51, so it's not in doubt now. If it was 50 and over, we are set. Again though, let's go and get Terence Ferguson a lob, or let's try to anyway, because what I've seen from these 2 dunks from him, I've been pretty impressed, not going to lie. So Dwyane Wade brings it round. Terence Ferguson goes up, he meets the rim, but he forgets the ball. Alright, that's annoying, but good signs from Terence Ferguson. Alright, Terence Ferguson. Oh, what is happening there then? Terence Ferguson, get up. There we go. 3 dunks. 3 field goals for Terence Ferguson. That is fantastic. So he's just going to be a matter of getting points. The dunks, by the looks of it, are going to come pretty easy. And there we go. We should be getting another one here. We are. Let's go. 4 dunks. 4 field goals. That is fantastic. So this Dwyane Wade challenge has turned into a bit of a Terence Ferguson show at the end here. He's dunking absolutely everything. And that is, like I said, going to be a really, really nice card to evolve. Alright, let's call for another pick and roll from Terence Ferguson. Like I said, let's see if we can get him some high-flying action. He's running to the rim again, and he meets the rim. But again, this Jones guy just snatches the ball right away from our dreams, which sucks. We're going to got some nice highlights there, my guy, but you have to ruin it, don't you? Alright, we'll try once more. Last play of the game. There's no one down in the paint, I don't think. So this one might work, and it does. And he gets his takeover. So Terence Ferguson gets his takeover with 10 points. Dwyane Wade drops 51 and doesn't get a single takeover in the game. That is wild, but we've completed the game and we've done work with Terence Ferguson as well. That is a massive W. And there we go, that is the end of the game. A super, super comfortable W. The W was never in doubt as Terence Ferguson there throws down a nasty dunk. Yeah, the result was never in doubt, but getting the 50 points with Dwyane Wade is, of course, never going to be super easy. So 22 of 37 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point land, and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. So not bad at all. 3 dunks for him as well. Solid performance in 19 minutes for Dwyane Wade. So I believe we get 1,000 MT as a reward for that. We get 800 for the game itself. So we're coming away with about 1,800 MT for that one game. And of course, it gets us one step closer to Diamond Alonzo Mourning. And that is exactly what we want. And there we go. There is confirmation of that 1,000 MT. Alright, so next up, this will be in the next video where we get 6 tokens. We're moving up to Superstar difficulty now. So yeah, it was on All-Star. We're moving up to Superstar now. And what do we have to do here? Get 11 assists with Wade, playing alongside Allen Iverson. And you've got to get the win as well. So we are going to have to pick up Allen Iverson. And I don't think my guy is too cheap, you know. I think he's like 20k. Alright, thankfully, he's down at around 5 to 7k by the looks of it. Which is pretty nice. Knowing my luck, some of the guys I've already bought will have come down in price. So Haslam, I think we paid... Oh, no, we sniped him, didn't we? For like 1,500 MT. So we haven't actually spent too much on anyone. Shaq, I think, was like 4.5k, so I don't think he'll come down too much. And the only other player we bought was Jason Williams, and he is like 1,000 MT, so nothing to worry about with him. So things are looking nice. Like I said, we did the domination for the... Wait, what's happened there? There we go, for the OKC. So now we're on to the Jazz. And yeah, ahead of next episode, chances are I will have played a few more domination games, and hopefully we will have evolved both of these guys. Terence Ferguson will be super easy. I can just do one game where I actually try and score with him, and that'll be him done. And Dwyane Wade, again, a couple of games, and we will be there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of The Road to Glory. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.